Hey guys, we are going to be working on a family budget. So today, the first thing we're going to be doing is looking at categories for a family budget. So remember, a budget is going to be a layout of what our expenses are in a month, how much we can spend. It can be a money amount, it can be a percent. That says how much that we can spend, basically, in certain areas. And we always base this on our net income. Okay? So remember, we talked about this the other day. If I make $10 an hour and I work 40 hours a week, then that means I make $400 in the week. We call that gross. Okay, we do not get to keep all of this money. We have to pay taxes on that. And once our taxes come out, then we have the net. Okay, so first of all, we want to talk about items that will go in our family budget. For instance, mortgage. And if you don't know what mortgage is, that is your house payment until your house payment is paid off. Okay. House payment. Or if you don't own a home or you're not paying on a home, then you rent and you have to have money for that, correct? So I want you to pause the video here in just a second and I want you to write down as many things as you know that you will need to include in a budget. What are things you know you're going to have to pay for? Pause the video and write down as many things as you can think of that you will need to pay for when you grow up. Hopefully you have things like, you know, you're going to need food, right? We're going to need utilities, and utilities is a fancy word for electricity. Remember, that's a variable expense that changes month to month. Gas. Some people don't have gas. It's all lumped into electricity. This is also a variable expense. And water, which is also a variable expense. So for me, my water bill is higher in the summer and maybe late spring or early fall because I'm watering my grass because in Texas it's so hot. Okay, so we have utilities. We have something like phone. And then probably, not everybody, but like internet, cable, and again, not all of us have that. Sometimes we don't make enough to afford all that, especially if you're right out of college. You may have a phone because generally we need that. Okay, so these are some things that we would definitely want to make sure we budget. Also, transportation. Transportation could be a car payment. If your car is paid off, you still have to pay car insurance. You have to have insurance if you're driving a car. It could be even if it's like bus fees, okay? If maybe you don't own a car, maybe you're not renting a car, you could be paying bus fees, okay, or taxi fees. These are all things that go into transportation. So this stuff adds up really quickly, okay, because probably in a month, you know, car insurance can easily be over $100. Depending on how many people are in your family, it can be significantly more. And a car payment, that can be $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 a month. It can be very expensive, okay? So these are things that might go on our budget. Now, we also want to make sure that we have something called retirement. Now, if you're fresh out of school, this might be harder to do, or when you're not making as much, but generally you want to save 10% of your money and put it into something so that when you retire, that you have money, okay? So most people, if you try to save something for retirement. I don't want to say most people, but a lot of people, 10% is your mark on that one, okay? And then you also want something that's maybe like other. Other could be things that are unexpected. Maybe birthdays that come up. Something breaks in your house. You might have medical stuff that you need to pay for. I'm not talking about medical premiums, but maybe a prescription, okay? That could go under medical, going to the doctor. Maybe your car breaks. You always want to make sure that you have extra money earmarked for other, okay? There's somebody famous named David Ramsey, and I want to say he says, always make sure there's $1,000 there for something unexpected, okay? And I know that can be hard to do, but just kind of a rule of thumb there. Try to make sure that you have money for unexpected things that pop up, okay? So this is an example of a family budget. In your next video, we are going to be looking at this family budget. And here we didn't put everything, but we did put housing, utilities, phone, cable, food, transportation, retirement, or maybe we did put everything. I didn't know. Oh, we did do other. Maybe I did put everything. I didn't even check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because these two I had together. Okay, so these are things you want to make sure you plan for once you are living on your own, and we're going to be talking about that in the next video.